Hello, people. I'm Dr. Mia from grandmamedicine.net. I have a question for you. Do you know what number one profession that kill themselves? Okay, time's up. Psychiatrists and psychologists, mental health. We fail physical health. We also fail mental health big time. If you don't feel good or you have problem, you go to someone that's so unstable to get help. Is that smart? I think not. Of course, you go to someone that help you. Overall health is better and it will improve your mental health. And overall health naturally, nutrition and exercise. Of course you say, you always talk about nutrition and exercise. What else can I talk about? Nutrition. Natural, to embrace it. I mean, if you're the type that you don't mind a pill for everything, you don't care to block your feeling, you have to go to your pain to heal. Physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain. You cannot use drugs and numb it and heal. You only cover the symptom. And when the symptom come back, with the vengeance. So people go to psychiatrists or psychologists for years. For what? Maybe a couple times, talk about something and then move on. A lot of things you get from reading too. If you don't read, then it's a book on tape or find someone that you trust. If you cannot find me, then you find someone that look at nature to help you. It's much healthier. Your sadness or problem that you deal with come back, but you want it to come back less often. And that's mental health. How about number two profession that kill themselves? Also doctor, dentist. You want to know why dentist? You work with bad breath every day and people not happy to see you. And dentists inflict pain on you and they complain all the time. Dentist actually not very rewarding profession. You have 32 teeth, but the wisdom teeth recommended to remove. We don't use it anymore. That's explained why lots of us don't have wisdom. I wouldn't take my wisdom teeth out if I know now. Wisdom teeth help impact your teeth, so when you get older, your teeth is still strong. I should write a book on things that I make mistake, but not enough to write books, so I'll just tell you along the way every mistake. I have braces, and I regret. My dentist friend had very ugly teeth. I wonder why, and I know. Dentists had only 20. Most of us now have only 28 teeth. But do you know what dentists owe when they finish school? 350,000. How are they going to make money back with those 28 teeth? So sometimes you cannot trust dentists either. You cannot trust doctor and dentist. If you're lucky, 10% and 90%. You're lucky you have the 10% doctor that have passion and honest with you. Teacher, same, lawyer. 90% is trying to make money from you. I give very good advice on law too, but I'm not a lawyer. My husband studied law and I read some of his books and he think outside the box. And that make me think outside the box now. For many years, I wonder why medicine's bad and why they keep making it. And my husband said, oh, well, it's money. And I argue with him. I said, "Are you money? No, people don't not that evil." But as I get older, I know. Okay, how about number 3 profession to kill themselves? Also doctor. Can you guess who? Veterinarian. You wonder why, huh? Their patient don't talk back to them. Their patient don't complain. And why do they kill themselves? Because their profession actually not rewarding either. They have to put a lot of animal down. Speaking of kill animal, you see a lot of ads on TV, how to save dogs, cats being abandoned, abused. But you don't see ad how to save babies. That's another thing. What is our culture? You know, our priority is not straight. And that my pet peeve. If you have good priority, I don't mind. But most of us, unfortunately, don't have good priority. And then you go to the profession that their main goal is to make money. Healthcare, money-oriented. Law, money-oriented. So, unless I have to go to jail, I might have to pay some lawyer to get me out. But I don't mind going to jail if something, I have to defend myself. But anyway, so top 3, actually top 5 suicidals are doctors. Number 4, profession that kill themselves. You'll be surprised on this one. Anesthesiologist. Anesthesiologist. The one that put you to sleep. And he's also number 1 doctor to abuse drugs. Because it's very easy for him to abuse drugs. When he had surgery and he doesn't have to put everything in the patient body, so he put some. And that's why in the medical communities we joke about anesthesiologists never take vacations because he doesn't have drug available on vacations. That's all he never take. I would never allow anyone to put me to sleep. Every time you have a surgery, you lose memory. A lot of surgery are necessary. How about number 4 profession to kill themselves? Oh, by the way, anesthesiologists think they're God too. Because they say they can put you to sleep and bring you back. Most doctors think they're God. How about number 5 profession that kill themselves? You know, the reason I talk about that, I thought it's very simple. A lot of people know this. But when I talk to people, they say, "Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that." And I realize that majority of us, we don't read. We don't study hard. We don't pay attention, 90%. We kind of zombie, especially with technology today. Everybody pay attention to look at the screen. You pay attention, people go to a restaurant. They don't talk to each other when they eat. Each of them holds the screen and just look at the screen. I mean, when you go eat, it's the most important person that you eat with most of the time anyway. You spend time with, you talk to each other. You never see me and my husband would not look at each other and talk when we eat. We don't even pay attention to the social media. We don't have Facebook. They have fake friends. Only few real friends. Number 5 profession to kill themselves is surgeons. And they also think they're God. So there you have it. To protect your body from the medical health, don't go to them. Go to someone that embraces nature. You live longer. And if you have to die, you die fresh and quick. Until next time, I'm Dr. Mia from GrandmaMedicine.net. Bye-bye.